Hi, my name is Desi from the Mom Conference. Welcome back. In this week's video, we are going to cover a weekly mom hacker tip, something you should check out, and a freebie you don't want to miss. Christmas is here, and I love Christmas because it's full of traditions. Traditions, I believe, are the glue that keeps our family strong. But sometimes traditions, we can overcomplicate them, we can have too many, we can be so stressed out trying to do the traditions that at the end of it, we feel less than connected. I remember one time I threw a party for my son when he was 5 years old. And I went all out. I got on Pinterest, I had all of the matching decorations and paper plates and a whole theme for the whole thing. And I spent all morning long running around like a crazy mom trying to pull it all together, and I just ignored him the whole morning. The party came, they had a blast, but really they didn't notice all of the decorations, all of the fluff stuff, all of the extras. What they really loved took less than minutes to pull together. My husband dressed up in a scuba mask and whatever random costume we had around the house he put on, and he came out as the villain, and the kids loved to fight him. What I realized after the party is sometimes when we spend so much time on the fluff that we really are taking away from the whole point of the tradition, which is connection. We have 3 traditions in our family for Christmas that are simple, they're fun to do, and they leave really great memories for all of us. So the first one is Minivan Express. And guys, this one is so fun. We get the kids all ready for bed, we brush their teeth, jammies, everything, and we go to put them in their beds, and on their pillows is a golden ticket, and it's a ticket to the Minivan Express. You can keep this really simple. I just put hot chocolate or a treat in there, put in a Christmas show that we already have in our house in the van, and if you want to, you can put up some little lights or anything, but just make it really simple. The fun of it is they think they're going to bed, and then they get this ticket and they come out, and I'll have Christmas music playing. I'll turn on the radio loud, and they come out and they get to get in the van, and we go and see Christmas lights together. And it's something we do anyway, go see the lights, but just to have a ticket to go and think that they're skipping out on bedtime makes it really fun. And this is one tradition that my kids went bananas for the first year, and every year they're excited to repeat it. Another Christmas tradition that we like to do is we wrap Christmas stories. And so again, this is something that we do anyways. We read them a book before they go to bed. But I've coupled it with Christmas, so it's extra fun, and it's also simple to repeat every year. So I get 25 books. I've just kind of accrued them throughout the years, and so I use the same books every year. And if I see a Christmas book on sale, I'll buy it and add it to our Christmas box of books. And I wrap it, and as the kids are getting older now, I have them help me wrap. And we put them under the Christmas tree, and then they can pick, we go rotate who gets to pick the book for that night, and we read them underneath the Christmas tree. And it's so fun because every night they look forward to what book it's gonna be. And as we've gone through the years, now they kind of know all of the books, and they're excited to see it come back. The reason that I actually did this video on traditions is because I had someone write in, and she started this tradition after seeing one of my posts on this and has loved it with her family, but she was asking for more book recommendations. So I put together a list so that you guys, if you need a jumping point or ones that we've loved as a family, I'll put it on there. There is one book out of all of the list that's my very favorite, and this is kind of for older kids because it's a chapter book. You can see it right here. It's called The Christmas Chronicles. It's about how Santa became Santa, and it's a really sweet story, and it has a lot of great messages in it. So this is The Christmas Chronicles. Again, I will make a list of all the books that we repeat every year, but this is the one that we take with us when we go to chop down our Christmas tree. So that's my last tradition that I want to tell you about. Every year we chop down a Christmas tree. And this has been so fun because we're getting a tree anyway, but we get to go and pick out the tree together, and it's something that every year, no matter the age of my kids, it's a fun thing to do. The little ones love to kind of spot the tree, the older ones get to help us cut it down with our help, and it's just been a fun thing that we repeat every year, and the smell in your house is incredible. Those are just 3 ideas of Christmas traditions that you could start with your family. What I really want you to do is look at the traditions that you have. How can you simplify them? How can you take out the fluff so you can spend more time connecting and less time stressed out? If you don't have any traditions, I encourage you to start one this year. Pick one that you're gonna start or one that you're gonna simplify. And the point of the whole thing is really just focus on connecting and enjoying your family. So I'm so excited to see what you come up with. Please write me back. Tell me your favorite Christmas traditions or the one that you're gonna start this year. Remember, traditions really are the glue that keeps our family strong. Now for something you should check out. This, guys, has saved my family so much money, but it's not for everyone. So if you're frustrated with health insurance, if you're paying through the roof for each month, and you still have a high deductible, this is for you. So the health insurance that we use is called Christian Healthcare Ministries, and it has saved us a ton of money. When we moved to California, our health insurance went for a family of 5 from $600 to $1,000, and that's with a $12,000 deductible. For $1,000 a month, that wasn't even covering if anything happened. We still had to come up with $12,000 out of pocket for anything catastrophic. This was just astronomical. We couldn't pay it. It was too much money, and it really wasn't covering all of that much, but we had to have insurance. So we were in this catch-22, and so we consulted with my brother-in-law, who is a financial advisor, and he told us about Christian Healthcare Ministries. It's a little bit outside of the box, but it's worked really well for our family. We got our health insurance down to $450 a month, and that covers everything. That's unlimited coverage. And again, we're a family of 6, and that's the highest plan that you can go with. So you can check them out. They have different plans, different options, but we went with the highest so that we could have unlimited coverage. So I just had little baby Dean, and Dean was completely covered by the insurance other than our monthly payment. It's worked really well for our family, so I just wanted to offer it to you if you are frustrated with your healthcare and need a different option. It's called Christian Healthcare Ministries, and the enrollment stops December 15th. So I definitely look into it if you are wanting a different option. If you decide to sign up, use our code, and that helps out our family, but it's of no extra cost to you. So that is a win-win for both of us. So check it out if it sounds like something that you're in need of. It has saved our family a ton of money, and they've been really great to work with. Okay, now for the freebie of the week. I have a really fun productivity quiz for you to take. It's short and easy, but it helps you reflect and see where you're at productivity-wise in different areas of your life that matter to you. So take the quiz, respond back to this email, and let me know your score, and I'll give you a tip to have 2018 your best year yet. Remember, what you are doing matters, and you're not alone. Start a new tradition this Christmas season or simplify one that you already have. I'm here rooting for you. I love to hear from you. So write me back if you have any great traditions. Also write me back with your score from your quiz, and I will see you next week.